Stevenage Online, guys, and welcome to Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Now, this is a game I really wanted to play for a long time, but I postponed it because I never played through Shadow of Mordor in its entirety. We did it so on the channel a little bit ago, so if you haven't, go check that out because that was really good. It was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Now we're going to jump into this, Middle-earth: Shadow of War. A couple things to mention real quick. So I did get my controller. Obviously, I'm using a controller right now. I got a new controller. Just because, like I was saying in Tomb Raider, the other one was broken. I needed a new controller, and I felt like I should have a controller for this. So that was the reason why. I played about, what was it, 40-something minutes? 49 minutes of this game to test it out because I got a new PC. So I was testing out things, and I wanted to see the controls. I was absolutely right. The controls are with mouse and keyboard, so we're definitely going to be using a controller for this, and hence why. But yeah, no, I got a new PC too, so graphics should be like, everything is just better. Like the PC I had before this, it was just getting old. It was outdated. I needed to replace some stuff on it, and it was just getting to the point where I just felt it would be better if I just got a new PC. And now originally I was gonna buy or build my own PC, but then with everything happening with the coronavirus and stuff, it just became harder to obtain the parts I wanted specifically. So I just opted out to buy a pre-built PC. So in any case, though, enough rambling on. Let's go ahead and click start. We'll go ahead and delete this saved game, which is completely fine. I only played 49 minutes of it, like I said. We barely did anything. So it's not like I really spoiled the game for myself or anything. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm excited. I am going to start on normal campaign difficulty. There's 5 different difficulties. Normally, I like to go for the one that's kind of in the middle. But we'll stick with normal just because it's the default, standard default sort of thing. Alright, let's hit start here. The story so far.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain was what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Prologue: The New Ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not too late. Oh, what it is.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
You wait was for you. He calls your name. Talion.
Celebrimbor.
Talion.
All right, we're about to be in the action here.
I will find you.
Hold right trigger to enter stealth. Let me just get my stuff situated here. X for a stealth kill.
Never know what you'll find here.
I had to sneeze. What a time to
Need
sneeze.
to keep quiet.
Talion. Talion.
These orcs are preparing for war.
What was that? Yeah, famous last words.
Okay, so I don't have to hold it.
Come, Talion.
There's an option where you can toggle between holding
Nothing here but shadows and death.
between holding for stealth and not holding for stealth.
Wait. I smell something.
And I'd rather not hold it. It's easier to have it toggle.
Haven't had a taste
Alright,
in
so
weeks. Spiders don't count.
You've come far.
I don't care what I find. You big rock 'em all!
gotta figure out what my execution is. Definitely not the button I just clicked.
Ready to die! He's just playing defense. We must defeat her.
I used to be the best fighter out there. The orcs don't stand a chance. There we go. It is what I thought. That orc just disappeared.
It's clear.
Send him to the Shadow Realm. Jesus. Game tells me now how to sprint. Yeah, I figured that out already, but thanks, game.
has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater is set for it. I called you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait! Time now! Take your price.
I'm impressed, Ranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected. Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
So to Minas Ithil we will go. It's a bit of a longer intro, but once we get into the action here. Act 1, the Siege of Minas Ithil.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Middle-earth, Shadow of War.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Alright. Hold A, move towards a ledge, jump from any height. You will not take damage from falling.
There. His mind is weak. Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Did that from a little bit away, but oh well. Excuse me. These are Sauron's captains leading the siege. Interrogating worms grants intel. Press A to get intel on this captain. Gaining intel on captains reveal their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities and use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. The captain is a commander. He will always be surrounded by his gang of grunts. He also becomes dazed by stealth attacks. Out goes the weasel.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
In our time down here. What are we... Do not resist!
We'll get some more intel too. Get on this guy here. Google Beast Tamer. Flees in terror when burnt. There is one more worm, and you know what? He actually is kind of on our way, so. I don't know if I'm actually still in. I'm pretty sure I am. We'll pick up this worm as well.
They really put up a fight for the middle city. Submit!
Never hurts to have details. They're in some sort of power struggle. Hoosh, ugly face. Flees in terror when burnt. And he's terrified of brutality. Alright. I got all I want from here. Let's get out of here. Just to find the Orc Commander's trail.
You should have kept your mouth. It's the Grave Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
Talion, the bow.
Alright, yeah. I was trying to think if I wanted to cheese the hell out of this. That sucks. I was gonna say I wanted to know if I was thinking if I wanted to cheese the
It
hell out
doesn't
of
look
that.
good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Hey, I found it. Because I was gonna reach over and use my mouse for aiming, but it's fine. Elf shot though. And we will head on.
Why don't these stinking pinkskins know when they're beaten? That he fed.
Get rid of those
Need to
guys.
target their captains.
Elven speed. It's funny when I
close. The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
there he is right there. Booth. When I first entered this area, when I was testing out last night, immediately reminded me of Assassin's Creed.
There's no better Right, form up! Your mission is to secure the Seeing Stone. It's blue, it's round, and it's ours. This is a powerful artifact, lads. You bring it to me, but do not touch it, unless you want your brains scrambled.
I mean, I didn't intend to go this high up, but fuck it. We'll do it.
Keep your guard up. Pigskin sending out raid parties. Those fools are leaving the safety of their wall. The dumb ones always die first.
Didn't mean to do that. I'm also facing the wrong way.
I know an orc who says he drank from the Sea of Nerve. Said it was like water.
We gotta be faster than that!
I think so.
For Gondor!
Surprise!
You will never take our city! I will avenge my brothers!
Are you lost? Minas Ithil is no more. This is Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul eats your kind. Booth.
We'll see about that, Booth. I want to look at all of his. That's sweet. Eat blade, sir. Like that. Gear. Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory menu. Equip gear to increase your power and enhance your abilities. Victories against more powerful captains result in higher quality gear. I do like this whole gear system that they have going on. So our Rohirrim sword, which is level 2, does 2 more damage, melee damage. Let's go ahead and equip that. Doesn't sound like much, but to start.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait! What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
That's cute. I'm sure I'll be able to handle my own.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
And let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
And we gotta follow her and help out a couple sergeants on the way.
We'll never take thought we were dead. I don't know who you are, but thank you. You die today and tomorrow.
Got that double.
Varian will need our support. We can't leave him out here. You made a mistake coming here.
Do some hardcore parkour over that fire.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Have your head! Here it comes! It's not looking good.
It hasn't looked good for weeks.
You are pushers! You miserable
That guy got
Sergeant
slapped.
Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them.
Let's keep it going.
Get up there now!
We've lost the middle city! Rally at the gate!
Keep moving! We'll cover your retreat! We will bury you all! Steady! Fall back! Rally at the gate! Pick your target!
Join us!
They got
the
wiped
gate
out.
is closing!
We'll be right behind you! You die! Gondor will never fall! Hit him!
The middle city is lost!
Pulling back! Go! Go! You are pushers! Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy trucks.
I love how that guy ran through like a whole ongoing battle just to come and get fucking countered by me.
They're sealing the gate! Move out! Move out!
Spotted him! You got to the last!
Supposed to be following her. but
Faster, Ranger!
because I played like an hour of this yesterday, I know where to go. Just for now.
Ranger! You came here to die!
Quickly! Under the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I will be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
Heavy attack. Hold X until the glaive appears, then release to perform a heavy, sweeping attack.
This isn't your war, Grave Walker! Your time is over! Anything but fire! Attack the gate! Got him down!
Almost got the glaive off somehow. That dude didn't want to die.
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest, and we have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henethanu.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At
at
all
all.
costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger,
Here are the positions, General.
report to Captain Berenor.
I've not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror,